I'm out running errands. Today's actually a prettier day, so I'm planning on getting a few things done. Just wrapped up on the Jeep here while I got some time this weekend. But I had to come to town for some parts, and I've done forgot half the things I need to come here and get. But figured I'd go ahead and get a car wash while we was at it. So here we are, about to get squirted. Oh, gross! What is this sploogey substance? Oh, you might want to get that checked out, bro. That's colored. Today's project is getting off my ass and finishing up this damn bumper I've started on this damn thing. Basically what we started with, I had like 1/4 inch plate tied back in the steering, you know, the way you normally do front bumper mounts on Cherokee. Ties all the way back in the steering box and all that stuff. And while I was in there, I went ahead and put a JCR off-road spacer on the steering box on the inside. I do currently drive this every day though, so once I got it down where the stubby portion of it was done, I just went ahead and put all that together, and it's just kind of how I've been driving it. But I need to finish up the side protection, so I've made some templates. And the templates are actually made out of cardboard, CAD fab. They are patch blue ribbon stuff, naturally. Just kind of gonna do something basic with the corners there, just to wrap around and actually have it meet and try to match the lines on the flares right there. Most all this has been built with 3/16, just angle. I've got some scrap here I'm going to use to build the side wings, and some plate for the bottom skid portion, stuff like that. And like I said, the brackets are 1/4 inch. I think those are 3/4 inch or maybe 1 inch tabs that I beveled, preheated, and burned in with the MIG here. This is kind of the gist of the idea with the template. I don't know if I'm going to go with a sharp corner down here. Most likely not. I've decided I've kind of marked out where I can either do a radius type bend or just maybe zip the corner off, and we'll figure that out when we get to it. But that's kind of the gist of the shape there. Bear in mind that while I do have access on occasion as needed to a shop, I tend to do a lot of this stuff outside, kind of a homebody. Got a lot of equipment here. The only difference is Mother Nature has to cooperate. But try to do as much as I can outside. I think it's a little more fun that way. Yeah, I'm kidding on the fun part. It's really not that fun at all. But the ability to do it, I guess, it makes you feel better when it's all said and done. But the process is definitely not as smooth as it could be. But it is doable. So there's that. This is 3/16 thick 3x3 angle. The template here, I've got it marked out with that. And I'm basically just going to kind of make those cuts, and that'll be kind of the portion that'll go right through there. Alright, so that's basically the basic shape I'm going to be looking at for the wing. Of course, obviously a lot more tweaking, fitment, lining everything up because it's on the back side. But that's from angle to this. Notched out for the recovery tab right there as well. Working on the other side now, so I just will flip that template over, stick it over there like that. So with that flipped over, I've already went ahead and sort of marked these out over here, but you can see the basic shape there, and then let's cut that front end. Like I said. All right, pretty much got most of the cutting and all that junk done done out there. Kind of worked up a bit of a sweat, so that's about time for me to come in and eat some lunch anyway. So I'm just gonna sit down here and probably watch one of my favorite YouTube channels. It's what I usually do to kill some time. Oh man, something else, isn't he? For real though, a lot of times I just come in here and listen to 90s country and watch the music videos and stuff like that. You can't tell me that 90s Alan Jackson did not have it made. That dude was living. Alright, got things prepped pretty well to glue everything on here. Pieces and everything should be good. Go ahead and tack everything up, and then we can start form fitting shit a little bit better. Alright, so I do enough kind of odd jobs here. I got me a small MIG run here at the house. It's Hobart 140. but to hell with flux core. So. Yeah, squirt them if you got them. Let's unhook the battery just in case. You can kind of get the idea. We took a break from things. They're busy right now, baby. Running through my papa's old barn. Man, this is a time machine in here. Alrighty, that's another day. Time to get back to work on this thing. Finish welding this sucker up. Wait, that's not right. Alright, I kind of really didn't get the content I was looking for. Totally meant to clue you guys in onto the rest of the build process for this. I kind of messed up and stabbed myself like really deep on some metal. I'm talking like deep, like Grand Canyon deep. I had like visitors trying to, anyway, doesn't matter. Got the bumper done. I'm working on bolting everything up now. I'm gonna get it ties back into the steering box and all that junk, so I gotta line that back up. And I went ahead and threw a JCR off-road spacer in while we were at it. So we'll go ahead and get this thing finished up and bolted up, but fitment's looking pretty solid, I think. Gotta say, trying to line up bolts on some BS is not the most fun I've had, laying on my back.